Welcome back to Let's Play Watch Dogs. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'd like to apologize for the last two videos being released on two separate days. I don't really matter to future... I know it won't really matter to future viewers, but, you know. Just needed some extra time. I would also like to apologize for one of the audio logs being interrupted by one of those unsightly seams I can't seem to get rid of. Still working on that, folks. Believe me, no one hates them more than I do. So, let's see. I believe it was this one. Yes. Deliver the full message. Good. Here's Dermot Quinn.
What an interesting meeting. My regular room contact monologue and Italian programmer named Scipio. He proposed a solution to our Mare Rushmore problem. I'm not sure if I believe it. But if it works, then ctOS will become the most powerful weapon I've ever owned. Seems they can program the system to target precise results such as, well, let's say, the re-election of our Mayor Rushmore. He's a very unpopular man right now, and the election's coming. I've instructed this, Scipio yet to prove his software works. I need Rushmore in office. If you can do it, then we'll consider a solution to keeping the mayor in line.
I really hope that was the right one, because if it wasn't, I'm going to feel very foolish. Alright, if I can climb on top of the train, and this is what I'm going to do. So today I want to get a whole bunch of these ctOS breaches.
Please stand by.
And how am I going to do that without boring us all to tears, since it's the same thing over and over again? With copious jump cuts.
There's something hidden here.
Here we go.
My name is Rose Washington, and I'm uploading this log because I'm scared for my life. I used to work at Bloom. I don't know what happened to the others, Tobias and Ray. We were all fired. Someone's watching me.
Now that's interesting. This before all the context they'd given us about Rose Washington was, well, that she was a woman and she was dating the mayor. I had wondered why exactly T-Bone's hack erased her from the system in addition to himself and Tobias. You know, it suddenly occurs to me that whole thing with installing the virus could have been avoided if Aiden had just shared the secret of how he made himself appear to be a pixely mess to ctOS. Oh well, on to the next one. I just wanted to show you guys this. The hassle I had to go through to get to the one up there. See, it's blocked by a billboard, it's blocked by some fences. I tried going to the last train station in order to ride over here and get it, but there's a wall in the way. So what I finally had to do was steal the tallest truck I could get my hands on. bring it over here, shoot into the air to scare off the construction workers who are standing just here for no real reason. Jump in from this side, because it's too tall with that railing there. Climb up here to a door that's just painted on, but then I jump up here instead. And there's the stupid box.
There's definitely something here.
Yeah, big pain in the ass, that's what's here.
I think someone's selling access to the network. Mayor Rushmore and his entire team have been pushing hard for ctOS integration. It's his entire platform, so either he's oblivious or he's in on it. I'm gonna get closer and find out.
Ominous.
Someone's been following me. I've already burned 2 phones. I have to get out. But I can't. The entire city's vulnerable. Donovan, near Rushmore, he's growing more fond of me, and I don't know how I feel about it. The election's coming up fast. I overheard Dawn on the phone. The voter list is set to run through some new ctOS algorithm. I'm going to hack into his personal files to see what I can find.
I want to show you guys something.
Weird.
This is the only one of these I've seen in the entire game. And, as far as I can tell, it doesn't serve any purpose. I can't even think of a purpose it could serve, aside from maybe giving you a boost up to a higher area. Weird. I'd also like to point out that this particular breach run was total bullshit. For example, in order to get one of them, I had to go to this camera and look up through here to see the box. And, in order to get the one before that, God, the sad music is getting annoying. Yes, in order to get the one before that, I had to go out onto this lift in the middle of some fucking parking lot. Can't believe I didn't get penalized for murdering the guy. I had to go up this lift as high as I can, because that's the only way you can get close enough to this camera, which you then look onto this roof with. Would you believe I had to consult the internet for this one? Yeesh. On to the next one.
It's 3 a.m. and I'm in hospital. My legs are busted. One pretty bad. Doctor says it won't come back 100%. Apparently I've been here a week. I only remember the night they attacked. I barely reached my front door and these guys were on me. I figured to rob my house, but the police tell me they never entered the building. Just made me unconscious and left. Cops asked if I had enemies. Where do we begin? My guess is the Murloc job. We rattled somebody's cage. What was that video I saw? Whatever it was, someone wants to keep it secret.
So it doesn't list them in the order you get them in, either.
Pierce was killed in the crash. Poor girl. If Aiden doesn't lose control of vehicles, that was no accident, and the timing's interesting. Same week as my attack. Right after our job at the Murloc. That's gonna upset Aiden. He's a smart hacker, I taught him that. But he's a vengeful son of a bitch. Piss him off, he won't let you go. You kill his niece. God rest your soul.
Hmm. Five left.
Aiden and I weren't the only people raiding the Murloc Hotel that night. Someone else was snooping inside, but he wasn't after cash. He was after data. He knew precisely what he wanted. That video. How did he know it was there? I don't even know if he got it. He probably had to run once the alarms went off. If I can track him down, I might get some answers on who attacked me.
Wonder who that was. We know that, Clara was running security for the South Club, so she would not have been prying into their files. Maybe no, wait, no. This was Ted. That's what the video showed. Well, I mean, the only characters I can think of who already knew the file was there are Quinn himself and maybe Rack, but, you know, they were working together, so... I guess Rack was planning to, betray Quinn at some point. Look who finally got himself a stretch limo. Got added to the app and everything. What a ridiculous vehicle. I'm not even sure how it got dinged on the top. What a beautiful place to leave this car for its owners to find.
Well, that was easy. I found our secret hacker. My legs may be shot, but I haven't lost my touch of the keyboard. He's hiding inside Rossi and Fremont, some little ghetto corner of Chicago. Welfare drugs. They're revolting creatures you keep at arm's length. One of these creatures snuck inside the Murloc server. Maybe I'll find that video on his computer. Problem is, I can't break in remotely. I need someone to go inside. Someone more street savvy than me. Someone like Aiden. Unfortunately, he won't work with me anymore. He's made that pretty clear.
Interesting. So Iraq was planning to betray Quinn. I guess he just wanted the crown jewel of his blackmail material. Oh, for fuck's sake. Before he, made his move. Is me or is this the tallest one of these in the game?
I've been Johnson, Chicago's new vigilante. He seems to have popped out of nowhere. Most interesting, he arrived on the scene soon after Aiden's car crash. And I'm curious. The two share a self-righteous anger. Could it really be him? Aiden's always been a dangerous fighter. I cleaned him up good and taught him how to breach a network. But he always had that hair-trigger rage. You can never take the street punk out of a man like Aiden. I suppose being a good vigilante gives him a safe outlet.
I want you guys to see this. This is how... Sorry, I hit the wrong side of the street. This seems to be the only way to even access this breach run. Fuck you, rabies, man.
75% off your gym membership. Fight the flag. Seriously, man, you should think about fighting the flag.
See, this part I found earlier. But without the window washer platform,
And it's here in Chicago.
there's just nothing here.
Summers are a fluke. Oh, no.
Still not close enough to the thing. I did think it was odd that there was no railing here. Okay, one, nobody would even be looking up, and two, who gives a shit if a platform like that moves up and down? I just assume it was the guy's job. There you are, you little bastard.
There's something hidden here.
Yeah, there better be.
Oh well, the police are in quite a frenzy. The vigilantes twisted their panties in a knot. If I were to psychoanalyze Aiden, I'd say he's projecting. He can't fix the depth of his needs, so he's fixing all the other injustices littering our street. Maybe that helps scratch the itch. But it doesn't answer the question that must be nagging at him. Appeal to his needs. One thing I've learned about Aiden, he's got a rabid, protective streak. Tinker with his family at your peril. I wonder, maybe I can tempt him. Give him a way to avenge the little girl. And I get what I want.
I'd forgotten. The whole thing started with Damien hiring a guy to, give Nicole creepy phone calls. Huh. And Aiden turned down his offer, and, he stepped things up a bit.
And now for something completely different.
Hate you, fucking whale. All you fucking do is bitch and moan. Are you just gonna let this take over your life? Look at you. What are you afraid of? Just do it. No more excuses. No more whining. Just fucking do it!
Well, it's a nice house. I feel like there was more to that one than we actually heard, because I thought the very last sound we heard from her sounded like she was starting to induce vomiting. You know, like she was bulimic or something. But I think it got cut off. Now, back to figuring out how the fuck to get on top of that building over there. I'm inserting this bit because I had never activated one of these things up close before, so I didn't know they made adorable music. I'm not sure what possible benefit there is to one of those things having any network integration at all. No, I'm glad it does. One more. Huh, worked that time. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Naysayers, protesters, hacker groups, each one has its own agenda. Yes, the ctOS network has suffered attacks, but these are minor. Gentlemen, I can assure you, our system is robust. Our firewall protection is stronger. As you know, a number of security protocols have been implemented by our elite security team. I see you've all been equipped with your upgraded ID. I can assure you, these cyber attacks are not a viable threat to the ctOS network or Bloom's research. With our security team on it, I have great faith that we will have a breach-free network in the next month.
Achievement unlocked, System Mangler. I didn't think that would work. I guess I'm swimming back. What a relief. There you have it. All of the remaining ctOS breaches, and the delicious, delicious lore they included. And also a woman yelling at herself in the mirror. She should really get some counseling. You know, I really gotta say, The most annoying thing about this music, starting every fucking time I finish a mission or a side thing, is that well, this music was perfect when I actually finished the mission where Clara died. Like, it really underlined the surprise and dismay I felt then. Made it seem even more tragic. But having them play it all the time now not only makes this music annoying and intrusive when I'm trying to make videos, it takes away from that initial feeling of, you know, shock and sadness that I felt the first time I heard this music. I really wish they'd coded it better.
No, no way.
Like, I totally understand why every time you load the game, it plays the last phone call Aiden had with his contacts. You know, because it's an open world game. People sometimes walk away for a while and then come back. So having a phone call to tell you, okay, this is what happened, and this is what you're about to do, that's really helpful. But repeating the musical cues, that's just silly. Especially since, unlike the musical cues, the phone calls don't repeat every time you finish a mission. Well, that was incredible. And just like that, he was gone. Love that effect when all the lights come off and then back on again. Ow. Well, unfortunately, all that running around and figuring out how to complete the ctOS breaches took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Like, holy shit. It's almost 8 p.m. now. I admit I got started a little later than I'd hoped today, but goddamn! I'm just gonna make this, you know what? Do that. Park this here. Well, shit. I just wanted to raise it up. Fuck. Oh, this doesn't lead anywhere. Weird. Don't clip through that pipe, it's rude. Oh well, still hard to find that car. I guess I'm going to have to, call it here for the day and, come back and do some more videos tomorrow. You know, I had been thinking of the ctOS breaches as being easier to do than the QR codes, but now I know that conclusively isn't true. Ah well, I've got a lot of editing to do, so I'm BurningDogFace, and for what it was, I'm glad I was able to share all those little tidbits of lore with you. I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Watch Dogs. Later.